Thank you for joining me today. This video is going to explain exactly how you can achieve profits with Forex expert advisors or robots. And this doesn't apply just to our expert advisors, but any expert advisors that you find out there after you've back tested them for several years. I'm just going to go right into this here. As you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different expert advisors here, all on our Patreon page at Forex Trading MQL. If you go to patreon.com and just search for Forex Trading MQL, you can download and use these expert advisors if you become a Patreon member. So as we can see here, if you were to trade every single, not every single, well, all the systems that we have here listed, because we do have others as well, and we're going to keep on adding them each month. What we'll find is that if you were to combine all these systems and only use, perhaps some of these systems only use a few symbols on each of them. For instance, Bollinger Band Madness uses just 3 symbols. Mean Reversion Monster, we're talking about just using the Euro Japanese Yen. And the Trixie, we're only using 2 symbols here, right? So as you can see here, if you were to combine all of these profits, all of the percentages per year, and the drawdowns, we would get a $1,240 a year profit, which would be equivalent to 124% per year, and 115% max drawdown. Now, take note, I know this is something that nobody wants to see, right? But if every symbol and every system all hit the max drawdown at the same time, you would blow out your account with 115% drawdown. This level of drawdown is extremely unlikely with a diversified system like this, since the chances of every symbol and every system to hit the max drawdown is a very low probability. These max drawdowns never show all at the same times. If you are nervous about the potential drawdown, simple remove 1 or 2 EA systems to reduce that drawdown farther below the 115% drawdown. You'd also reduce the percentage per year as well, because 124% a year is phenomenal. Right? If banks only give you a few percentage points per year, 124% is absolutely phenomenal, right? So let's take a look at another variation of what you could do here with these. And remember, this is a 1,000 start balance and a 0.01 lot size based on a 7-year back test, right? We're only using a really simple 0.01 lot size on that, right? Obviously, if you were using $2,000 start balance, you would have this at 0.02 lot size, and so on, 3,000, 0.03, right, to get the same exact percentage points and gains, right? That's how you want to do it. And let's take a look at another way to do this. As you can see here, we're just going to trade Blazing Night Scalper and Midnight Blitz. That's all we're going to trade, just 2 systems. But in this situation, in order to beef up our profits and our returns, we're going to go ahead and change it from 0.01 to 0.02 lot size on a $1,000 start balance. What you're going to achieve here is a $342 a year with Blazing Night Scalper and Midnight Blitz $368 per year, which would give you a total collective percentage of 71% a year, just using 2 expert advisors. That's it. They're night scalpers. They only trade during the last hour of the day, of each trading day. And we actually skip some of the days, like open on the beginning of the week and closing. And we also skip one other time as well. You would get if every symbol and every system all hit the max drawdown, you would not blow out your account with 48% drawdown. Now remember, keep in mind, this level of drawdown, 48%, is extremely unlikely with a diversified system like this, since the chances of every symbol in every system to hit the max drawdown is very low probability. These max drawdowns never show all at the same times. Now, keep in mind, we're using just 2 systems. So, and it's 24% if you were to get Blazing Knight Scalper running, and we actually, these are multi-symbol systems. So when we back tested them, we did back test them with multiple symbols on each of these experts. So truly, to be able to hit 48% max drawdown, you would have to have both systems, which they have different entry points and they open up different symbols. You would literally have to have both of them at their 24% max drawdown at the same time to get 48%, which is very unlikely and very rare as well. So just keep that in mind. That's how you want to look at your risk to reward ratio, right? Let's take a look at another way that we can do our systems, and we're going to have more of these examples in the future as well as we add more and more systems to our Patreon page. As you can see here, now we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expert advisors. We're going to still keep that 0.01 lot size here with a $1,000 start balance. As you can see here, our totals are a little bit different, right? We're not going for 120 something percent right now. We're just going to go for 88% a year, right? And we have a 91% max drawdown based upon if every symbol here and every system here all hit their max drawdowns. As you can see, correlation squeeze 22%, lazy trader 18%, Bravo, BB Madness, Bollinger Band Madness 15%, 17% mean reversion, and Tricks EA 19%. If every symbol in every system all hit the max drawdown, you would not blow out your account with 91% drawdown. But that's pretty risky though, right? This level of drawdown is extremely unlikely with a diversified system like this, since the chances of every symbol in every system to hit the max drawdown is a very low probability. These max drawdowns never show all at the same times. So if 91% still scares you, it's very easy to drop that down. We're getting 88% a year, which is, again, phenomenal. You could take one of these off here, which I'm going to show you in the next slide here. Let's take a look at the next slide. The last slide here that we have for today is this one. What we're going to show you here is if you were nervous about that 91% drawdown, all we have to do is just simply eliminate, for example, and you can eliminate any one of these, lazy trader, right? That was a 15% yearly return, so we're going to lose the 15% return, but we're also going to reduce our drawdown by 18%. So now we're going to have a $730 a year return, which is 73% returns. And I made a typo here. Let's see. Yeah, that is definitely a typo. So we're going to go ahead and let me get my calculator here. Is that a typo? Let's see here. 22 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19. Actually, that is really strange. The 73% max drawdown is correct. It's not a typo. Let's go look at the profit. 24 plus 10 plus 22 plus 22 is all right. So it's going to be still accurate. It actually says 78% per year profits here, but what I'm basing it upon is the actual dollar amount, which is a little less. So 73 to 78% per year profit is what you're going to get based upon these returns here. If you're still nervous about 73% drawdown and you want to get it closer to like 50%, all you have to do is just simply knock some of these, one or two of these other expert advisors off of the system, and you'll have your drawdown lower as well. I hope this video helps you become a professional expert advisor trader. Happy trading, everyone.